Onyxcoin holders, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. As always, I appreciate you guys, for tuning in. The people that are still here showing support, cannot thank you guys enough. But yeah, let's take a look at what's really happening with Onyxcoin. You guys seem to be enjoying the updates. Of course, as far as the hype factor is concerned, it has gone down drastically, in terms of, what we were seeing 2 months back, compared to what we're seeing right now. There is a big shift. But of course, the price action, what it has shown, it goes unsaid that, it's going to cause less people to be obviously looking into it, which of course is, like I said, not, it's pretty much common sense. But yeah, if you're looking across the board today, as we are going into Friday morning, the overall market is down. Onyx coin currently sitting at 1.142 cents, down 4.1% in USD, down 2% in Bitcoin and Ethereum comparative. Now, if you're looking at the valuation, only $376.3 million, and the 24-hour trading volume is really low at $33.9 million. But before we get into any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So if you're looking at the Bitcoin dominance index, again, I want to really show you guys the dominance index on the hourly time frame so you guys can really understand what's happening. You can see this for yourself. The dominance has been pretty much going sideways over the last, few weeks at this point. But in the grand scheme of things, it's still really high. So the BTC, on the other hand, it did see a little bit of a pullback compared to yesterday. Yesterday, Bitcoin did react really nicely, making its way towards the upside. But of course, since then, after the crypto summit, a little bit of a retracement, a sell the news event really showing on the charts. But in the grand scheme of things, Bitcoin's still in the 38.2. Of course, it's nowhere near as to where we need it to be, which of course is the 38.2. But again, one step at a time. So far, so good. XEN, on the other hand, look at this. So yesterday, it did actually have a reaction to the overall market. You can see this for yourself. We made our way up to the likes of 1.3 cents, but that was short-lived, making our way back towards the downside. But it's pretty much ranging right now above, very important to note, it's ranging, above this 1 cent price point. Remember, 1 cent psychological price point, because if we drop below the 1 cent, I think, we do start retesting the likes of this 0.008 cents, and after that, maybe potentially even going lower, which of course is not anything that you would want to see, because of course that means, extreme bearish move towards the downside, which, like I said, not a lot of people want to see, but that is still up in the air if we lose this support. So of course, I'm not surprised at the fact that, the price is still hovering above that 1 cent price point. But of course, in the grand scheme of things, BTC is also showing a little bit of an upside. And what I mean by that is, if you kind of look at it from the 76.4 range, you're starting to see Bitcoin in this upwards trajectory. You can clearly see that happening right now. Obviously, in terms of confirmations, we don't get a confirmation until we get back above, I would say, 95k. That would be that confirmation that you want to be looking for. But yeah, we are, compared to if that March 10th low, we are in this upward trajectory. So obviously, we need to keep that factor in mind, considering that XEN is showing extreme weakness. You want to see the price going up to that 1.9 cents. Very important. If it fails to do that, I think things could be getting worse for XEN in the upcoming days, especially. And reason why, and again, I give you unbiased updates. This is my own personal opinion. As I've said, I would love to be wrong. I would love to be seeing XEN blasting off and people making money, but I'm not just going to sit here and fake it, right? That's not me. I never sugarcoat things. And right now, it is sitting at such critical levels, because if we lose a little bit of support, we could be making our way towards some of these levels. Again, no one really wants to see, but I want you guys to be aware of. But let me know down below what you guys think. Love you all. See you later in Crypto ZX, and peace out.